We are now going to see how to prepare geometry in short time. Rather than algebra, geometry is a area of study where we have to deal a lot with areas, volumes, measurements. Because basically, geometry is defined itself as measurement of Earth. So all measurements are involved, different shapes and figures are involved. There are certain theorems which prove different properties of lines, angles, plane figures, three-dimensional figures. So how to do these concepts in short time, we will see through one example of a lesson. Let us take for example this concept, the lines and angles. Now we understand what is a line, but you need to understand the difference between a line as we normally see it could be a bent line and all, and a straight line which extends indefinitely. So a set of collinear points and non-collinear points. So what are the differences? We need to identify this when we deal with a line. Then we also need to understand that angle is a combination of two rays, and similarly understanding one by one each concept, understanding linear pairs, understanding opposite angles, we get to know the whole idea of the lesson. Here also skimming through the whole lesson is important so that we get an idea what all was the content of the whole lesson. After that we may come to axioms and theorems. Doing the theorems from examination viewpoint is important, so the theorem should be written out and writing practice is important. There are few theorems in every syllabi. Writing out the theorem helps a lot because the problems that are given after the theorems, these examples are all based on the theorems. So every theorem is followed by certain examples. If we do the theorems properly, the examples become very easy. See here in this case, these 6 problems are based on that first theorem. Then these lines, parallel lines and transversal is given, and the further questions are based on these transversals and parallel line questions. See this, the further questions are based on parallel lines now. So this is how by looking at the structure of theorems and by looking at the structure of examples given therein, we can understand that the textbook has been written in a very structured manner. If you go to any coaching center or any coach, they usually prefer to take the examples in their own odd manner. But if you go by a structured way, well, while referring a textbook standard, textbook written by the curriculum makers, it's very easy to understand the flow of the structure because it has been very thoughtfully and carefully made. So this is how understanding the concepts of geometry becomes easier.